in there, right?
I love it.
Okay. We need some buddies at this great weather. It's been gorgeous today. I mean, some places might have hit 80. I don't know. It feels like summer out there, but an AccuWeather alert is in effect. Strong winds with this summer-like heat.
Yeah, when it gets warm like this, you feel like something may be coming.
Yeah, truly. And then when those winds are just whipping out there, you can kind of sense it, right, in the atmosphere. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. Low winds, temps in the 70s today. Warmest day of the year. Those strong south winds bringing our temps up into the mid-80s. Officially our high so far, where we're sitting right now, 84 at O'Hare, Midway 85, the average 64. Well above that, the record high 86 back in 1915. So looks like we'll be staying just shy of that. Our focus beyond the winds and the warmth comes the threat for some storms tonight. But regardless, it's going to be a gusty night with winds upwards of 40 miles per hour. So any loose objects outside, secure them. And then we're looking at a chance of some storms overnight. And if they do come to fruition, the possibility of severe weather overnight, that cannot be ruled out. Out ahead of the storms, it is windy. Gusts right now up to 41 miles per hour at Midway. And these wind gusts will remain strong tonight and into the early morning. Temperatures responding to those winds out of the south. LaSalle, you are sitting at 87 degrees right now. That is so warm and well above average. Waukegan, 77, the cool spot there, but definitely a remarkable day in terms of our temperatures. Now, out ahead of a cold front, that's why we have the warmth in place. We are tracking rain and storms back to the west and northwest. We are going to continue to watch this line closely. This is just some scattered showers right now, but this could clip some of our northern counties and parts of southeast Wisconsin as we go into the next couple of hours. But the main focus and the main event in terms of severe weather, that is happening up to the north and west. You can see the tornado watch boxes in place here around Minneapolis and then stretching down right through Iowa. So this is an area with the likelihood of very strong storms and even very strong tornadoes in the forecast for tonight. We're going to continue to monitor this area very closely in the coming hours and watching for the storm development, especially out of Iowa. As we zoom in, you can see some isolated cells beginning to go and blossom. There's that tornado watch box. So it's this area in Iowa that will look for the storms. And then as they advance in our direction, the possibility, if they hold together and hold on, that they will make it into northern Illinois as we go overnight tonight. But the greatest risk of the severe storms happening right now and into the next couple of hours will be up to the north and west and back towards Iowa. You can see that bullseye right on top of Minneapolis, and that's where they are under a level 4. For our area, a lot of us now have been downgraded to a level 1 out of 5, so that is good news. But far north and west, level 2 to 3. So we're really going to be watching this area here as we go into the evening. Now, as we put this into motion, you can see those storms out of Minneapolis area moving into Wisconsin, staying mainly to the north of us here. And then there's that storm development in Iowa. However, we advance this and notice models indicating that those will continue to weaken as they get closer to us. So we're looking at the possibility of a few strong storms if they hold together, but a lot of models indicating that that's not going to come to fruition. So the possibility of some storms there, it's just one of those nights that we have to stay weather aware and have ways to receive warnings. Then as we advance this into early Tuesday morning, you can see the possibility here of some storms firing far south and east of the city. So it really, truly is a conditional threat with these storms overnight if they could hold together. But a lot of models hinting that they are going to weaken and back off, and that is good news. But with the atmosphere and the way it is, if they hold together and move in, we could see some strong storms overnight. And then it's going to be an active week of weather with on and off rain chances right through Wednesday into Thursday. Looking like a rainy day. For tonight, AccuWeather alert in place. Windy conditions expected. The possibility of a few storms later this evening, mainly between about midnight and 6 a.m. As we head into tomorrow, falling temperatures. Wednesday, a few showers. Thursday, looking rainy. But the bright spot, the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, temps in the 60s and 70s.